Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Some urgent news and updates from your spirit guides. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with Squirrel. We have pile 2 with Swan. And we have pile 3 with Wren. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. Some urgent news and updates from your spirit guides. You felt drawn to the squirrel, so let's start with peeling off the little tape here and see what keywords we have for you. We have play and resources. The hard work, something with the hard work is over. Now it's time to have fun. The squirrel has collected the acorns that it needed. Yeah, something with having more fun. That's the first thing that I hear. Good first message, but let's see how this reading unfolds. And we're going to start with some small cards and a couple of tarot cards. So let's see here. So what are the urgent news and updates from pile number 1's spirit guides? The urgent news and updates. Okay, we do 5 cards. Let's just dive in. What's going on here? Squirrel doesn't want to sit still. Yeah, it wants to play. It wants to play, and then we have 2 children here on seesaw, I think it's called. And I was like, is that an acorn? No, that's the walnuts. And with the coins here, pentacles, yeah, something is really balanced. Yeah, once again, the same message. Time to, the hard work is done. Balanced times are coming ahead. More harmonious times are coming ahead, giving you space to have more fun. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, something with getting out of a... You are trapped. You're going to be untrapped. Yeah, you were trapped and now you're going to be untrapped. Look, the winter here, it's melting. The snow is melting. Spring is coming here. Spring symbolizes a new beginning. So yeah, and yeah, it's just, this looks like an Easter lily, but still not. Yeah. So it looks like a narcissus. Aren't they called that? The yellow narcissus. So yeah, spring is coming, new beginning. You felt trapped. You're becoming untrapped. Things are going to start to become balanced for you. And there will be a new beginning here. Winter symbolizes almost the hard and harsh times, but also times, you know, when we are meditating, when we are self-reflecting, when we are like working with ourselves, because there's not so much else to do, but something with that you are coming out of the a phase of your life where you needed to work a lot. Yeah, a lot of hard work. 3 of Swords. Okay. 3 of Swords. Something is flipping around here with the Hanged Man and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, something is becoming balanced. We have the World. Wow, this is great. Yeah, something is coming to completion. The World is not, even if it's the last card in the major arcana, it doesn't really symbolize the end. It symbolizes like kind of this, it symbolizes success and achievement, the completion of a cycle. So you went through a whole cycle here. Could be that it was really something with 3 of Swords. You know, it was painful. It was difficult. It was keeping you stuck and trapped. So so look at the World here. So it's like really, you're done with that cycle. You're done with that challenge. Done with that cycle. Done with that challenge. We have 7 of Cups. You're gonna, like, Seven of Cups, you know, I don't know. Okay, it was so unclear. Seven of Cups, you know, can talk about illusions and fantasies and things being very ungrounded. And I think, you know, it feels like it has been difficult for you to see the truth of things because there was so much emotions. There was so much, there was almost like a turmoil. The Hanged Man also, like, it's like you couldn't see from this higher perspective. And now you're awake, you're aware. So you're coming out of something very, very strongly here. And it was a challenge. It was a big challenge for you. And now it's coming to an end. So you have a very clear message. You know, the guides are just saying, like, better times are coming ahead. Easier times are coming ahead. There will be more time to play. There will be more time for fun and movement in your life. Unclarity, fogginess will be gone from your life, and you will have a very clear vision about the future. Because the Hanged Man also talks about having a new perspective on things. So you have a new perspective on things, and you can see what choices are the best one for you. You're not lost, you're not confused. You are, like, ready to take the next step in your life with a lot of clarity and a lot of joy. Yeah, it's like fun to take the next step. Okay, let's do a couple of small cards here as well. Just want to say that these two comes from my own oracle deck, the little guide deck. You can get it on my website, nordicl.com, with free worldwide shipping. I have no idea what's wrong with the autofocus. Yeah, it could be that you've been dealing with some fogginess, some unclarity. Let's just leave it like that. Usually it just works out. Okay, let's dive into these cards. Friendship. Let's see if it works now. No? Okay, let me just press something here and I will make it work. Okay, that worked. So I actually turned the camera off instead. Yeah. Woo, there's been a lot of, like, things going on, I think. Chaotic energy maybe in your life. It still doesn't autofocus. Okay, it worked. Yeah. So we have the moon in Cancer in the 4th house with friendship. Look at this. Also 2 people, 2 friends. Here also 2 friends. Even here, the 7 of Cups playing with the butterfly. There will be... Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, it worked. Wow. So yeah, and usually, you know, when I do readings, sometimes there is one reading, you know, doesn't want to autofocus. That always makes me think, like, things has really been, like, unclear. Even the Hanged Man, you know, because he's trapped, can symbolize, you know, that you are trapped in something and that you can't really see. Wow. Yeah, it's really bothering me now. Come on, camera. Yeah. Okay, I just think we have to accept that it is like this because it's taking up the whole reading. So what do I want to say? Yeah, something with unclarity, because 7 of Cups, you know, 7 of Cups talks about illusions, delusions, fantasies, not seeing things clear. And it could be that the reason why you couldn't see things clearly was because of some pain here or some wound here or some pain or some wound or some challenge that made it really hard because it was so triggering for you. But this is coming to peace, and you did the healing, you did the work, you faced the challenge, and now that's gonna be a story in the past almost, is what I hear. Caution. We have Mercury. Are you kidding me? We have Mercury, yeah, let's just leave it. Okay, let's just put it here. We have Mercury in Virgo with caution in the 6th house. Yeah, look at this, even with the animals. I'm gonna give it one more try here. Yeah, it worked. So yeah, even caution here. Look at the mess here, everything moving around. Yeah, there's, like, a lot of energies are moving around. 6th house is work and health. I think this is affecting your health. I think this is affecting your energy. And I think you're clearing things out. This is pretty funny because yesterday I fell in the stairs here at home. And I lived here for 7 years or something. I never fell in the stairs ever. You know, I even call it my Archangel Michael stairs because it's very steep. You know, it's a weird stairs that I have in my little cottage here. and I never fell. But yesterday I was walking down the stairs and I had like a thought came up very strong of fear, and I was like, whoa, I'm gonna let this go. When I let that fear go, I fell. So it was like you're something with like releasing very like heavy energies now, and it's like a process, something with like it's something with you're cleansing something now. And it's more, before it was in you, before something was in you with the Three of Swords, there was some energy or some pain in you. Now it's coming out of you. Now it's coming out of you and it's releasing. Look here, if we look at the Three of Swords here, oh, this is frustrating. Yeah, this is so frustrating. Never happened before that it was this bad. Actually, yeah, never, ever. It has been like this. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, okay, again. So yeah, let's just go with it here. I don't know if you see, like there's birds releasing here. So there's some energy releasing, and something with your sight will like improve. You will see things very clearly. The world, she looks so straight here. She sees everything here, and she's like completely in balance here. So I think really strongly for you, I think what you need to hear is like the work is done, the karma is balanced, the karmic debt is balanced. You did the work, you did everything that you can, and it was good enough. Now things are changing, you are releasing things are coming back into balance again. There could be a certain relationship here, a friendship or a relationship, if we have moon in Cancer. So somebody very dear to you, maybe you're some family member or a loved one or something is also going to solve in that relationship and become peaceful, balanced, and stable again. But there are energies. I feel like the caution here, Mercury, Virgo. Yeah, maybe this is a Virgo person. 6th house is the house of Virgo. Yeah, Mercury belongs in Virgo and Gemini. So yeah, but something with communication. There's somebody that you had in your energy that has been influencing you in a bad way, almost like sending you bad energy. And I feel like you're releasing their influence, and something with like just avoid, like you don't take it back is the first thing also that I hear. Like, don't take something back. If you have released somebody, or if you let somebody go, don't let them back into your life. You have walked away. Now don't take it back. You have released the pain. Now don't take the pain back. We have curiosity. And we have luck. Yeah, your luck is changing. You did the work. There's a new cycle coming for you. And because you're not carrying this karmic debt anymore, because you're not carrying this emotional wound anymore, because you have shifted your energy, shifted your vibration, cleansed this out. I still think that you're kind of cleansing out the last residues of somebody's energy that was kind of like they had their hooks in your wounds. Something with somebody having hook in your wounds. Now you have cleaned the wound. You have released the wound, and it's like residues of their energy is like leaving you. I keep hearing like stay caution, stay away from certain people. There's curiosity here. Yeah, when you withdraw, when we cut cords or we withdraw, we change our energy. It could be that people that have been feeding off our energy, they want to come back into our life or something. So they will call you, they will text you, they will message you or something like that. But they become overly curious about what you're doing. So just keep going. Even the arrow here, it's like almost says like just keep on going forward. Don't take something back that you have already released. Yeah, don't let somebody back into your life when you went through so much efforts to release them. Yeah, to release them. Okay. I felt like in my head, I was like worrying. I was like, okay, maybe this was a bad reading because all the cards were so foggy. I can't even talk, And then I heard my guide say, let it go, it's okay. Yeah, so we're going to let it go, it's okay. Three of Swords is moving. I think, pile number 1. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of energies moving in your life now. It's like you're almost in this transition state where you did the work, you did the healing, and now you're releasing the residues. You are becoming grounded, and you're like finding your ground again here with Two of Pentacles, where you are finding your center and your balance again. So almost like this is like gonna be like a little bit of a period of time, maybe a couple of days, maybe a week or a couple of weeks or something, when you are like coming back to your inner peace in some way. Does that make sense? We have May. May, is it still not auto-focusing? No, it's not. Yeah, weird. I'm not gonna fight the camera. So we have May, we have Haystack. I'm just gonna hold it down here. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. So yeah, somebody will be removed out of your life by their own karma, and it could happen in the month of May. The month of May. Yeah, that's what I heard. Bag something important as a new job or a raise. So there will be, this is interesting actually, pile number 1, because I feel like you and a certain person will go separate ways. And once again, it's like it's gonna be like almost, it could even be a little bit intensified before you manage to go separate ways. Because out of curiosity here, and because somebody has been feeding off your energy, or somebody has been very close to you, you had maybe a very close energetic cord with somebody, they're gonna like try, they're gonna have a hard time releasing you, you know. And it doesn't matter, it's even if you give them bad energy, it's still energy, you know. Even if you it's like somebody's still gonna be like attracted to your energy, and it's like even you're becoming more attractive, you're like more yummy, your energy is becoming more yummy the more you withdraw, because somehow once again they've been feeding off your energy. It's been giving them something, even if you yourself think, yeah, this has only been negative, you know, it's better like if we just let go. Yeah, so what I feel here is like somehow you're gonna go separate ways. 2 things is gonna happen here. There's gonna be a very positive change in your life, because you did the work, you healed, you made good decisions for yourself, you changed the way you think, the way you see about yourself and your future. You want happiness, you want peace and harmony. So it's like your priorities has changed. So it seems like something important, such a new job or a raise, something will make you move away from this workplace, maybe move away from this community, move away from maybe somebody you're living with, but somehow you're going to be removed, and something is going to happen with them as well. And maybe in the month of May, maybe they are born in May, something with the month of May. Karma, Haystack, you will reap what you have sown. They will something is going to happen with them where they're going to be very busy with like dealing with their own karma, so they won't have time to mess with you, but also you're not giving them the response anymore, so they have to like kind of find that energy vampires, you know, they need their energy, they need their fix, so they're gonna try to find it somewhere else. So I feel like you're going separate ways. It's a very clear message for you to not to take them back, and to somehow, if somebody has shown you their true face, believe that. Somebody show you your true face, believe that, you know. This is like this is, they're showing you your true face, you know. So yeah, this is what you, if you something with like, yeah, this is what you get. You won't get something else, even if they sweet talking you. Even if they are sweet talking you, Mercury and Virgo here, yeah, maybe sweet talking you, promising you this and that, it's not true. Yeah, something with it's not true. Life force energy. It is time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. It's time to engage in activities. Life force energy. Yeah, you're going to have like a lot of new energy. Something, once again, you freed yourself from something here with the Three of Swords. There's a healing completion, there is a challenge completion here, and you know, you freed yourself from something, you cut the cords with something, and now you're becoming balanced. Even, you know, the moon in Cancer in the 4th house with friendship here shows here your heart is open, and the relationships that does matter in your life are becoming more balanced and more loving. There's give and take here with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a balance between give and take. You're gonna have more energy, you're gonna have more more play, more fun, life force energy. You also have a number 1 here. There's definitely a new beginning for you. For some of you, you know, the month of May. For some of you, month of May is spring. We had the flower growing here when the snow is melting. So yeah, for some of you, this could be springtime could be that this is gonna happen during springtime. I think somehow you're transitioning. Some of you, I have 3 groups here actually. Group number 1, you are dealing with a challenge, and this is the guides' messages telling you this is gonna come. If you heal the wound, if you cut the cord, and if you like move away from this, if you know, yeah, move away from this by healing, by changing your perspective, by changing your priorities. This is like, and with the 7 of Cups, not being stuck in fantasies and ideas about you and a person, about you or a situation, because this is the way you want it to turn out in your mind. Yeah, something with like seeing reality as it is, and not sugarcoating things, not like fooling yourself. Not fooling yourself when you know, there's caution here. You know, this person or this bond or this trigger or this workplace only brings you pain. This is about not fooling yourself. It's about seeing things clear. So the reading talks about this when you have fulfilled that cycle almost of healing and realizations and freed yourself. This is what's going to happen. And for some of you, you have freed yourself. You have done the hard work. You did heal. And now the guides are saying, this is great. You are free now. There are some residues of energies that you are releasing. And this is what's going to happen. 3rd group, I think very few maybe, could be that you have already moved into your spring, your new beginning, and you're starting to enjoy it. Something important has come to you, such a new job or a race or a new home, but something important. And also you can see now that there's some karma catching up with somebody that was bothering your energy. They are removed from your life now. So yeah, 3 groups here. We have the bat with listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. Yeah, this is deep work that you're doing. Whatever this is, whatever this challenge is, physical, mental, workplace, karmic person, this is very deep soul patterns, If it is a challenge, it means that we are also reacting to the challenge mentally and emotionally. It means there's something unhealed within us. Yes, we can see the external and we can see what's obvious, but what's hiding beneath all that obvious things? Why are we reacting this way? Why are we holding on? What do we want? Like, what does all these emotions and thoughts tells us? Like, if we go deeper beyond that. So there is something deeper that you are releasing yourself from. And this is very good. This is like great, because the deeper we go when we release ourselves from something, the deeper the freedom and inner peace also will be. So you will gain like a very deep release. You will feel so much lighter, and you will also raise your vibration, and you will heal something very deep within you. Something with communication is very important here, because we have all the bats flying around here. We have listen up. We have the air element. We have Mercury, air element here, and all these animals here, look so weird. Yeah, so it's like this something with communication. Don't trust somebody's words. Trust their actions. And also like you need to guide yourself to, there's like it's almost like a lot of trickery in your own mind. You need to guide yourself to see things for what they really are, not how you want them to be kind of in your mind. Yeah, but what they really are. See the truth as it is. That will set you free. I hear that. See the truth as it is. That will set you free. And we have 3rd house. 3rd house is the house of communication. Let me try one more time, with this stupid autofocus. Yeah, I think it worked now. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So anyways, 3rd house messages. Look at all these Egyptian, I don't know what they're called. Yeah. So Egypt here. Yeah, once again, you are working through deep soul patterns. Yeah, I think, whatever challenge this is, it is very deep. It goes deep into past lives, maybe back into Egypt, who knows here. But once again, something with communication and the mind. The Hanged Man, seeing things from a new perspective. seeing things from an enlightened perspective. The Hangman can even symbolize enlightenment. So yeah, seeing things. You're being flipped around here. You're trapped. You're trapped, but you're not. It's so strange. You are trapped, but you're not trapped. It's about this. It's almost like it's about perspective. Yeah, this became a little bit trippy to understand, but yeah. Okay. The more you hear, the more you heal. The more you heal and release yourself from your mind and your thoughts, the clearer your vision is going to be. The clearer you will see the truth for what it is. Approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. Something with giving your power away. And we have yellow, joy and happiness. So you're something with you're releasing a people-pleasing part of you. You are releasing a part of you who wants to be approved. It's somebody has been taking advantage of your kindness. Somebody is taking advantage of your kindness. Yeah, of your kindness. Yeah, and it's like something with like putting too much hope into somebody that's like doesn't show any signs that they're going to change. Yeah, does that make sense? Okay, let's just leave it like that. And let's take three last tarot cards for you. And I'm so sorry this reading became so messy with the camera, but I didn't want to restart it because we got so many good messages. So yeah, I felt like if we would restart it, then it would be, I think the messages wouldn't be as good. So we have to go with how it is. We have 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Message, we have something important. We have the bag. We have the 3rd house with messages. And then we have the eagle here, coming here with a message as well. So once again, something with communication. Wow! There's so many weird things going on. Okay, that was my alarm that I forgot to turn off. That's so weird. Yeah, weird things are happening. I think there's a lot of energy in your life, pile number 1. Yeah, I think, if you felt drawn to this reading somehow, you are aligned with the energy of this reading. So 8 of Wands is also about, fire, but also like things moving very quickly. I do think there's like a lot of things going on, in your life. And, almost like ride the storm. Ride out the storm, put on your seatbelt and just like go through it because it's all gonna end up good. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Whew! Yeah, a lot of fire in your reading. So Ace of Wands, yeah, definitely a new beginning here for you. A very fiery new beginning. Ace of Wands makes me think of Aries. Aries are April, I think. Yeah, April is Aries season. Yeah, I don't know the dates exactly, but April. So once again, springtime seems to be very important for you. Springtime depends on where you live in the world, of course. For some of you, it's not springtime in April. But yeah, April, Aries season, April, May seems to be important months for you. And we have King of Wands. Whew! You will conquer something here. You are conquering something here. You're taking back your power. You're activating some deeper life force energy here. You will end up on the throne here with King of Wands. And King of Wands is the visionary. We've been talking a lot about the mind and seeing things clearly, not being a pushover. What is it called? Like not letting people step all over you and things like that. So yeah, I think, I think many of you already mastered this. It's like something with the last thing here that you're learning and leaving behind you, not taking back. And a very powerful new beginning is awaiting you where there's going to be more joy and happiness and creativity. And would it be, and the King of Wands here, King of Wands is very good in creating things. It seems like there's going to be like a lot of manifestations coming through, new job, creative project that is blossoming. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, whoa, it's gonna be like full on with positivity. You have went through maybe a very intense phase of your life with a lot of negativity, a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing. Now it's almost gonna flip and you're gonna almost experience the same intensity, but on the positive side. Instead of shadow work, it's gonna be happiness and joy and, you know, a new job, a new home, new opportunities, a new beginning, new passion, more fun, and, you know, nice times with friends and loved ones here. So it's really flipping here. And I think next year is going to be nice for you. Yeah, April, May, something with April, May in 2025. Yeah, April, May. Spring. I want to say springtime, but I know not all of you have springtime during April and May. So yeah. Okay, pile number 1. I'm so sorry once again. I don't know, this pile 1, I don't know, it was a little bit messy with the energies, but I guess that's just the energy. We'll see what happens in pile 2 and 3. So pile 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So some urgent news and updates from your spirit guides, and you felt drawn to the Swan. So let's start with peeling off the tape. And we have self-love and purity. Okay, let's put it here in the corner and let's prepare the first half of your reading. We have a bunch of small cards. And we're also going to start with a couple of tarot cards. So what are the urgent news and updates from pile number 2? Yeah, I think you're going to have 4 cards. Should we do one more? Yeah, no. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. We have Page of Cups. Page of Cups goes good together with self-love, purity, and the Swan. Yeah, Page of Cups is a very innocent, childlike energy of the cups. Cups are emotions, you know, yeah. Okay, inner child energy. Page of Swords, wow. So more childlike, innocent, pure energy here. Page of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Hierophant is Taurus energy. We have 2 of Cups. Goes good together with the Swan because the Swan is monogamous. It only has one partner throughout their whole life. 2 of Cups. There's 2 things belonging together here. The last card here is Queen of Pentacles. This looks so nice. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. So, some urgent news and update. Oh, this is so funny. I lifted the deck because I wanted to put it to the side, and one card, I don't know if you heard it, but one card fell on my chair here next to the table. So maybe we should just keep it here, you know, we'll take it a little bit later. Yeah, but it fell, so it felt like it wanted to be here. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, the Hierophant, 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. This is something new here starting for you. Something very new and something very fresh. It's like, I think we're going to do these cards as well. Yeah, I feel it complete. I have to say, pile number 1 was like, energies were so messy. Things were flying. Yeah, and I didn't find the words. And the autofocus wasn't working at all. Now it completely works. And this energy in pile number 2 feels like so much more calm here. And it feels like clear. Like something has cleared out. With the 2 pages here also showing, you know, it's a very pure energy. And also the Swan, on the Swan here, it says purity. There's a single Swan here, and then we have 2 of Cups, so something coming together. It even looks like the Swan is on its way somewhere. It's on its way somewhere. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. It's like almost like it belongs to the Swan energy here. It's like some type of new beginning. You're going after something new here. With the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups, almost feels like a contract here, or a deal here, or something that you will get here. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you know, set the deal, get the thing that you wanted, get that contract. You've been committed to something here, and it will turn out the way that you want. Yeah, that it will turn out the way that you want. Let's look at these cards. Innovation. Wow, that's funny. So we have Jupiter. With Jupiter, the most lucky planet, Jupiter in Aquarius in the 11th house. 11th house is about, aspirations, going after what you really want. It's those higher dreams and hopes and wishes. Yeah, so it seems like you're going after something here, and it will turn out, once again, the Hierophant, Two of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, it's yours. You will set the deal. You will get what you want. It will give you the abundance that you want. It will give you the happiness that you want. You're going after something that is one of your most inner dreams. The 11th house is also, except you have the second house, which is the house of finances, but the 11th house is also the house of material and financial gain. So you will definitely gain something here financially as well with the Queen of Pentacles. You're holding this big coin. So there is financial gain, there is abundance, there is manifestations coming through here. Just such a pure energy. It could be that you come from pile number 1 actually, and this is like a continuation. Yeah, because pile 1, it's almost like you come from a place where you have purified yourself. Pile 1 talked about the Three of Swords, and here we have self-love. Three of Swords is connected to the heart. So it's almost, doesn't it feel like the swan is swimming here? You don't have to watch pile number 1 if you don't want to, It looks like the swan came here from pile 1, it swam in here, and it's like, heart is open, I am pure in my energy, I found self-love, and now, with the Page of Cups, Page of Swords energy, I am connected with my inner child, I am fearless, I have trust in the universe, I have this new fresh energy, and I'm going after what I want with a lot of like peace and balance and harmony and joy and playfulness. Yeah, pile number 1, we also talked about playfulness. So yeah, going after your aspirations here and making it come true. Making it come true. It's very clear that it will come true here. Look at that. This is interesting. We have Mercury in Scorpio with extremism. Mercury and Scorpio. So you're something with being attacked, but also being protected here. This man is attacking the woman, and then there is a creature here. It's a raven with a crown on its head, I think. Yeah, it's attacking and protecting you. So you're being protected here. Winning over something. You will win over something. Even the Jupiter in Aquarius, is a little bit of an extreme. Aquarius can be a little bit of an intense and extreme energy because it's so, Aquarius is connected to Uranus, so it's a little bit rebellious energy, and Scorpio, everybody knows Scorpio is intense, so there's some kind of intense energy here, but it seems like it's working for you rather than against you. Before, something was working against you, but somehow you have purified and you have let go of that. You're lighter here in some way. So could be that you went through some shadow work recently, or you're gonna do some shadow work and this is gonna be a result of it. But there is something that you're getting rid of. There's somebody attacking you here. Whoever is attacking you, you are protected here. There's some spirit animal around you. There is some guide around you. There is somebody protecting you here. With a crown on their head, they like makes me think of that they have an open crown chakra. So somebody can see what's happening to you and they're on your side. Somebody's taking your side on something and they're defending you, then they are protecting you energetically. Yeah, this can totally be a guide. So maybe you don't even know they're protecting you, but but they are protecting you. They are protecting your dreams and hopes, aspirations and wishes. With Jupiter in Aquarius here, this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. This is going to bring you a lot of abundance. The Hierophant is almost like, with the Two of Cups, almost feels like this is a set deal. This is a set deal. This is meant to be yours. This is yours. Nobody can take it away. Nobody can mess with this. This is your legacy. This is your inheritance, almost like your spiritual inheritance or your life contract. This is yours by life contract, life purpose. So yeah, nobody can mess with this and take it away from you. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do these 2 cards. They come from my own Oracle deck. If you want to check it out and buy your own copy, you can do it on my website, nordicl.com. It comes with free worldwide shipping. Yeah, so you don't have to pay for the shipping, and I ship worldwide. So nordicl.com. Let's see what we got. We have success. Oh, wow, look at that. And we have confidence. Yeah, you will climb the ladder now. You will climb the ladder. And once again, you know, we have the lioness here, not the lion, but the lioness. And even here, you know, there's a feminine being attacked by the masculine. We're not talking about gender here now, but we're talking about something with you being the, almost feels like you are the, you've been like in the, I don't know if you've been in the, not in the front row, like not in the top position, something with like coming to the top position, and there's no like authority, there are no bully that kind of can take your place, or something with like you, it's your place, you will get it, success, confidence, you will climb the ladder of your life here, or your career, maybe even life or career, you know, whatever this contract means for you here. Yeah, it will be a big step with this extreme intense energies here. You will take a pretty big step up in your status or in your career or something like that. There seems to be like a very big change here, even with the air balloons here and you rising up here. Yeah, it's time for you to be more successful and victorious. You will be successful and victorious. That's what I hear. You will be successful and victorious. Shield, you need to defend yourself. And we have the hat. You will be playing a different role. Wow, this is perfect. Yes, this is the message. You will be playing a different role. The roles are changing here. The roles are changing. I wanted to put the hat on the lioness here. I felt like it was going to be there. Yeah, and but we can't do that. So you will be playing a different role. Yeah, this is going to be a big change for you. And it's going to be some inner wish, dream coming true. And it's rightfully yours by your soul purpose, by your legacy, or by something, you're in some inheritance, some spiritual inheritance. Something is yours. Yeah, something is just yours. So once again, you need to defend yourself. And I think you're being very, very protected by guides, angelic beings, spirit, something with spirit animals. Like I see like a lot of animals around you, maybe your own animals. You know, we can have very psychic. Yeah, I have very psychic cats. One of them is super psychic, but yeah. So it could be like something like that. Something where it's your time to rise. It's your time to shine. Nobody can take this away from you. Yeah, message repeats itself. Should we do this card now? Yeah, I think we are. Because it's such a good place here. Look at this. 2 of Swords in reverse. The roles are going to change. Everything is going to change here with the 2 of Swords. You know, two of Swords. What's going on? I dropped the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords when it's upright. It can mean, you know, a blockage, stalemate. You can't go any further, but also feels like she's protecting herself, doesn't it? She's holding the hands over her heart and the swords here. You know, she's protecting herself here, but she's also closing her energy. Yes, she's protecting herself, but she also is like disconnected in some way. But when it's reversed here, something with truth being revealed, something with open. You know, if this is a closed energy, 2 of Swords closed, then it's open. So whatever was a blockage or a stop for you, now it's open here. The Swan, self-love, the purity with the cup pages here. So it's like open. Even the Hierophant, look at this. Even the Hierophant has almost like the 2 swords crossed with 2 keys that are crossed here. So you have opened something here. You have activated and opened something here. And it will make a wish for you come true. The roles are going to shift. You're not closed. You're open for abundance and success here. Crossroads. Wow, 2 of Swords can also talk about crossroads. We have a number 11 here. So spiritual alignment. A new business adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. Yeah. So crossroads. Yeah, you're ready now to step up. Crossroads just means you're going to depart with some an old way of life. You're going to depart with that old hat and you're going to get a new hat, a new role in your life, a new place in your life. That is what it's talking about. We also have frog stepping into your power. Frog, you know, symbolizes healing. The healing is done here. and you shift something. You got rid of a big blockage, and now the path is completely open. You are stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. Yes, it's your time to step up now. It's your time to be seen, victorious, successful, whatever this means for you. Neptune with sacrifice. So Neptune's connected to the 12th house. Yeah, you know, you have freed yourself from a very deep level. Something with like you released a very deep blockage. Pile number 2. Maybe you don't even know it because you were in this turmoil. Maybe you didn't know it. This is pile number 1. You were in this turmoil. Maybe you didn't even know it, but you have released that blockage. It's free. You know, Neptune is the higher octave of Venus. Venus is, you know, about love and beauty, and, you know, but Venus is also about sensual pleasure and enjoying life, you know, the taste of food and making love and the sun in your face. You know, that's like Venus energy. Neptune is like very spiritual, very deep, and almost like, you know, inspirational, but like on a deeper level. It's the higher octave of Venus, the higher octave of love. It's like almost like this unconditional flow of spirit. So it's like something, you cleanse something else in the 12th house, you know, being a 12th house stellium. It's a very, very difficult house, you know. It's a lot of karmic depth. There's a lot of things hidden in the subconscious. There's a lot of hidden enemies. There's a lot of challenges, you know. So it just makes me feel here, we have a 10 here. You completed something. You got rid of a blockage. 2 of Swords in reverse. You got rid of something here. And because of that, you know, self-love, you have found a deeper self-love for yourself. Your energy is more purified. The lonely swan here, you know, is finding its partner maybe, but you're finding something here. It doesn't have to be a partner. We haven't actually talked about love at all, but it could be, of course, you know. It could be, of course. So you just take what resonates for you, but it's definitely coming together with something. The Hierophant and 2 of Cups actually even symbolizes a marriage here, a union or a marriage. Who could definitely be, you know, Swan. And the Swan is coming into union here with its divine counterparts. Yeah. Okay. Where should we put Neptune? I don't know, you know, I don't want to mess, I don't want to hide any cards, you know, I like all of them. So let's just put it there. Self-love! What can we say? I mean, this was the strongest confirmation. Self-love and purity is written all over your reading. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Your relationships are going to improve in general because you love yourself more now. You're more at peace with yourself, which means that you are going to be more at peace with other people. Once again, Neptune being the higher octave of Venus. So it talks about unconditional love. You love yourself unconditional now on a deeper level. You're more self-accepting. And now you can be that with other people as well. And when we are in this place of loving ourselves and other people, you know, from a higher place, it brings peace and it brings abundance into our life, you know, because this means that you're holding a very high vibration, you know, holding a very high vibration. You're also aligned with positivity and abundance. Very hard to be aligned with positivity, abundance, and nice people if you have a very low vibration. You hate yourself, you hate everybody else. Impossible, you know. So yeah, you have shifted here. You have shifted here, and you're stepping into your power, and things are changing for you. You are going to get a new hat, a new role. You will climb the ladder here now, and things are going to start to happen for you in a very extreme way, meaning like you went through intense suffering. You went through extreme blockages and healing and shadow work, maybe even the dark night of the soul. Now you're going to experience the same kind of extremism, but in the positive energy, you know. You're going to experience like maybe even bliss. And, you know, yeah, bliss and big things happening for you. Conquering fear. Start today. Yeah, you have conquered your fear. And once again, look how you're being helped here by this beautiful angelic guardian angel Lord guide. You've been helped and you've been loved. Look at this, very interesting. We have the man and the woman here. The masculine energy were attacking the feminine. Here the masculine energy is loving the feminine and helping the feminine. Something with transcending. Could be that you've been healing something that has to do with abuse in relationships, abuse from your parents, emotional abuse, physical abuse, criticizing, you know, people being mean is abuse, you know. I think, you know, emotional abuse and mean words are so much worse than, you know, physical abuse. Yeah, but something with like, you've been healing like a lot of being treated bad in one way or another, something with healing the way you see men, masculine energy, something with healing the way you see women, feminine energy. So something with this becoming balanced. Yeah, you conquered your fear. You have conquered your fears. Pile number 2. Let's take 3 last tarot cards. 1, 2, to see if we can get some last messages, and 3. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have 7 of Pentacles. Dreams will come true now. You have so many dreams. Pile number 1, pile number 2. Nothing wrong with your dreams. You always had so many dreams, and you put in so much effort. You know, you have put in so much effort into yourself and your dreams and the dream life that you want. You know, you really, yeah, bravo, pile number 2. I think you've done a great job here. 7 of Pentacles, you know, slow moving energy, but it is growing now. Now it will grow. Now you will reap the rewards. Now you will reap the rewards. 6 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. You will be successful. Once again, Aries, you know, look at the V here. Aries energy. Yeah, Aries energy, you know, next year, both Neptune, yes, Neptune and Saturn will move into Aries next year. This is Neptune moving into Aries next year is actually a pretty big thing, you know. So because Neptune has been in Pisces for pretty long. So something is going to happen here maybe when Neptune moves into Aries in March the 30th. Yeah, and Neptune has been in Pisces since between 2011 to 2025, I think. I'm reading here my notes. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be a pretty big thing for you. So next year, end of March, could be important. Could be when this is really taking off. You are victorious. And Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is the other, you know, you are the Swan, but this is also you. This is the Swan energy. Knight of Cups, you know, even the white swan and the white horse. Yeah, this is the Swan energy. Knight of Cups is on a mission to find love, balance, and harmony and bring it into their life. And this is what you're doing. And you succeeded with that because 6 of Wands here in the middle shows you succeeded with that. So you planted dreams of love and abundance and harmony and balance and creative success and all these things. You know, you went on a mission to do this. You planted the seeds, you did the work, and now you will reap the rewards. Now you will reap the rewards. You had to make many sacrifices on your path towards healing. You had to make many sacrifices for yourself. And this was good. You will reap the rewards. Yeah, this is my reading, pile number 2. Yeah, I like this. So yeah, pile 2. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So some urgent news and updates from your spirit guides, and you felt drawn to the Wren. I think I'm saying that right. Let's see what we have here behind the tape. It's a small little bird with a beautiful and pretty powerful singing voice. So we have courage and humility. Courage and humility. Let's put it there in the corner. And let's prepare the first half of your reading. And we have a couple of small cards. But first of all, we're going to start with a couple of tarot cards. So what is the urgent news and updates from pile number 3's spirit guides? We're going to do these cards. Okay, let's just dive into it. We have 9 of Swords. We have the Sun. Okay. Cards are dancing. So yeah, the Sun, positivity, freedom, joy, and success. 9 of Swords here. Look at this depression, overthinking something here. sadness, grief. Yeah, what's going on here? We have 10 of Wands, you know, carrying that heavy burden of something, having your plate full with things that you have to deal with maybe. We have 8 of Pentacles, showing your commitment, your dedication, and your hard work. And we have Knight of Cups. Okay, I felt like the Knight of Cups and the Wren bird here went very good together. There will be something coming into your life here with the Knight of Cups. The Sun will come out, something with your burden, your heart. I'm getting the same message in all the piles today, actually. Yeah, your burden here, your hard work is going to pay off. There will be a change coming here. There will be a change coming, maybe a new offer with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups here in the corner almost feels like there's going to be an element of surprise. We didn't have that in pile 1 or 2 actually, but pile 3, it feels like there's going to be an element of surprise here coming. Knight of Cups, that's going to come with like love and joy. And with the Sun here, love, joy, and happiness and success. There's going to be something changing in your life that you're not thinking about, you're not seeing, because it could be that you're like completely busy with the 9 of Swords, worrying about something, the 10 of Wands, carrying the burden, and the 8 of Pentacles, trying to do the best out of it. You're trying to do the best out of the, almost like a shitty situation. Yeah, like it's like a shitty situation is what I hear. And humility, courage, yeah. You're really trying to do the best out of it. But the one thing that you can't see coming here is like there's gonna be like an offer, an opportunity. What's wrong with my voice? I was completely fine in pile 1 and 2. Let me take a sip of my tea here just. Yeah, something coming in here, changing the outcome, changing your future and your current situation with the Knight of Cups. Comes with a lot of joy and happiness here. It's like, hey, I have a cup for you. I have a cup for you. And it's traveling overseas. There's sharks here. Yeah, it's coming here. Whatever negativity that you have in your life cannot stop this from coming. It could even be, you know, it could even be that you feel like you're not in the right vibration. You feel like you are not in the right place to receive something so high vibrational, something so good. This makes me feel like you don't see it coming. And the thing is, like, I feel like universe has noticed your goodwill and your benevolence towards yourself and your life, and like you're very dedicated. 8 of Pentacles is very it's like really talks about dedication to the work, dedication to deal with the things that you have in your life and try to deal with it in the best way that you can. So something with like universe sees your dedication and your, once again, like goodwill and benevolence towards yourself and your life. Like you're really like trying to do the best. And there's like almost like Knight of Cups comes here with some kind of grace. They want to give you something. Your spirit guides wants to give you something, like a break, like something really positive to lift your vibration, to help you change your life in some way. Because it could be that you're stuck in something from the past even, because 10 of Wands is walking that way. 9 of Swords is like almost like you're trapped in something. Even the 9 of Swords here, we see the little bird here. Once again, the Wren. Yeah, birds can be your symbol. Birds, yeah, look out for birds. They seem to be very close to you. Look at just outside the window, you know, the sun is rising here. And then we have the sun here. So there is something beautiful coming in here just beyond the horizon. So yeah, just beyond the horizon makes me think this is like coming in pretty soon. You're busy doing your thing and something will come here and it will uplift your spirit and change the outcome that you have, the vision that you have about the future and your current situation. Okay, let's look at these 2 cards. Inheritance. So we have Saturn and Scorpio in the 8th house. Saturn in Scorpio in the 8th house. Woo! Pile number like 3. You really went through tough times. You have really gone through tough times, even with the 10 of Wands here, carrying the Wands, yeah. And 10 of Wands, you know, he's carrying his burden and he's determined to reach the top. You know, yes, it's a struggle, but I'm going to reach that top. And the mountaintop, you know, many times symbolizes achievement and success. So you're really, it's like, once again, they can see the efforts that you have put in towards your own spiritual personal growth and towards making your life better. And yeah, you do this with a lot of courage and a lot of humility. I feel very touched. Yeah, I felt like I was very touched. And it's like, look at this, like we have this fort here. It hasn't been easy, you know. It's like almost like you've gone through war. You have gone through war with Saturn in Scorpio in the 8th house. Whew! It has not been easy. Yeah, it has not been easy. Inheritance here. Something has been locked away from you. Something was somebody took something from you and locked it away from you, or there has been like you couldn't activate something. This is something that couldn't be activated. And I feel like they're helping you with something here. I think you have been dealing with like a lot of like stubborn karma and like very blocked karma in some way. Somehow it's like you kept on like walking through the maze here almost, you know. It's like, yes, it's stubborn, it's like a fort, I don't know how to get out, but you're very determined here, and you kept on walking through the shadows. You kept on working because the 8th house, you know, is the house of transformation. There's a lot of darkness in the 8th house, you know. There's a lot of difficulty in the 8th house, a lot of dark things, but you kept on walking and walking and walking here. And something with like, I think you're like almost like you're soon gonna be out of it. You're just like, I've been walking so long I can't see the light, you know, but it's like almost like you're gonna come out of it. All of a sudden, poop, you're out of it. Escape. Wow, this is such an interesting pile. We have Mars in Pisces in the 12th house. So yeah, 8th house and 12th house, you know. I think if you ask any astrologer, I think, you know, I'm not an astrologer. I am just like studying and like trying to learn I'm still studying and trying to learn, you know. I'm still a newbie. But yeah, 8th house and 12th house, you know, is the most difficult houses, maybe together with the 6th house. Yeah, I think these are like the most challenging houses, because this is where we find karmic depth. This is where we find everything psychic and dark and subconscious and hidden, and you know, yeah, all these things are found here. So the 12th house here with the monk here, you know, it's all, the 12th house is also about retreat and meditation, and you know, it can be Pisces, you know, yeah, Pisces energy, you know, can be either you escape it and you know, or you transcend it, you know. The shadow aspect of Pisces can be like kind of like escaping it, not wanting to deal with it, becoming lazy, not wanting, you know, anything to do with anything almost, you know. But the opposite, the light aspect of Pisces is very, you know, transcendent and very deeply in touch with their feelings and the spiritual world here. We have Mars in Pisces here. You've been challenged so much, pile number 3. You have been challenged so much. And you've been like handling your challenges in such a almost like graceful, courageous, powerful way, you know, because it's like you have been walking and walking and walking, and even, you know, life kept on hurting you or challenging you, but you were so determined, and you've been so committed and loyal here. And you have definitely, with the 12th house Pisces energy here, you definitely have light. The light within you is guiding you. The light within you is guiding you through the darkness, and you're bound to come out here. You're bound to come out here completely freeing yourself with a monk here, maybe finding enlightenment even, but you're bound to completely free yourself. But something like before that happens, I don't know how long that's going to take, maybe 9 years. I saw 9 of Swords, maybe 9 years, between 9 and 12 years maybe, you know, because this is nothing small that you're doing, pile number 3. Probably this lifetime is a very powerful lifetime for you, where you're meant to transcend any karmic debt that is left, where you're meant to transcend and transform anything, any suffering that's left, the mind, body, matter, transcend all of that and find, you know, your enlightenment and maybe ascend here from earth. So this lifetime is very powerful. This is also why you have so many challenges. They are here. There's a reason because of this. It's not because you're a bad person. It's not because your karma is worse than other people. It's just this is what you have chosen for this lifetime, to deal with the rest, you know, and you're dealing you're dealing with very deep root things, because we have the 8th house, very deep house, we have the 12th house, very deep house. So you're dealing with the deepest things here. This is why maybe when you compare yourself to other people in your life, or other people generally, that you can see, why aren't they struggling with these things? Because they're not dealing with these type of things this lifetime. But you have chosen, your soul has chosen to conquer and transcend body, mind, and matter, and to be able to do that and ascend from the karmic cycle, or completely ascend here from Earth, or maybe fulfilling a mission that you have or something. You're decided to go very deep here and deal with the deepest karmic depths, the root cause of anything karmic or anything that makes you suffer. I don't know what sound that was. Yeah, I just heard a sound. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Yeah, I just heard a weird sound. So let me just go check on my cats. Okay, very strange. Everything was completely fine. Yeah, I have to re-listen to the video afterwards and see what that strange sound was. So let's just continue. We're going to continue with these 2 cards. They come from my own oracle deck, the little guy deck, and you can get it with free worldwide shipping on my website, nordicl.com. Okay. We have vision. Look at that. Yeah, vision. And we have new beginning. Wow, this is like spot on. This is spot on. This pile 3 became my favorite pile today. Yeah. Pile 3, pile 2. It was a journey. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1. If you want to check another pile, I would tell you to check pile number 2 if you want to. If you don't want to, then forget about it. So vision here. You know, 12th house, 8th house, you know, this deeper vision and the new beginning here. So definitely a new beginning coming for you here. And I don't know if I remember to say that, but it feels like, I don't know how long it's going to take for you to completely find almost like enlightenment, actually. So you're not doing something small here. This is like you are going the whole way this life. This is why it takes time, you know, and it's not just that. You've been working with this many lifetimes. But I do feel with Knight of Cups here, something with, I feel like your spirit guides wants to give you a gift, something with grace and some kind of gift. So it almost feels like, I think they're going to help you also with release some money blockage, because the 8th house, Saturn in Scorpio, could be like some kind of money blockage. Something with money blockage, or some karmic blockage, career blockage. It feels like they're going to help you with that to bring some grace and some joy and some ease into your life. And this is like your soul's journey. So they can't, like, you have chosen to deal with certain things, so they can't just take everything away from you, but they can make it easier for you. And this is what they say, we're gonna make it easier for you. And also you need to know it is becoming easier, because it seems like you have conquered a lot of things. I hear them say you're almost out of it. You're almost out of the wheel. You're almost out of the system. You're almost out of the darkness. This is good. Everything is good. We're gonna bring you grace. We have heard your prayers. We hear your prayers. We have heard your prayers. We will bring you grace. We will bring you gifts. We are helping you. We are helping you. That's what I hear. Wow, I feel powerful. Yeah, I feel like this is my reading. Pile 1, pile 2. Yeah, pile 2 and pile 3. Even pile 1, actually. Yeah, all the piles to get messages in all the piles. So, wishbone. Wow, look at this. A wish is granted, which is pretty funny, because I've also been praying and talking a lot with my guides the last 2 weeks, actually, a little bit more than I used to, and a wish is granted. So yeah, your prayer has been heard. They will bring you something here that you've been wanting, that you've been needing, something that will lift your spirit, make you happy again, or make things like feel good again, because you've been 8th house, 12th house, you know, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, so much, you know, shadow work maybe lately, or so many challenges lately, and it's like you're exhausted. We can't just push and pull, and you know, we also have to balance this up with some kind of joy and ease and happiness and new beginnings. So this is what they're going to bring you. This is what they're going to bring you. And I feel like almost like allow yourself to take breaks. Allow yourself to don't push, don't pull, don't force it, don't stress it. Let it unfold. Be like water. flow like water. Yeah, flow like water. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So a wish is granted and you will have celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, this is what they're talking about. And the last card here is rat. This is funny because if you watch my readings, you know the rat has been showing up a lot actually. Someone working against you behind your back. Someone is working against you behind your back. You know what? This time actually I don't feel like, I don't want to go into that energy. Yes, you know, it's not so important. But somehow with the Eight of Pentacles and the rat, felt like they went good together. Because if we talk about the rat from a positive aspect, you know, they are very, it's not easy, you know. Rats, they survive everything, you know, almost like a little bit like a cockroach. But yeah, not calling you a cockroach or a rat, but you have like really, this is my pile too, so I would calling myself that too. But you have like a lot of like, you're a survivor. Pile number 3, you are a very powerful warrior and a survivor. So, you know, whatever, you know, your soul decided to do this lifetime, it also means that your soul knows that I can do this. I can do this. I can transcend the 8th house, 12th house. I can do this, you know. So you something with like, you can do this, you know it, that you can do it, this commitment that your soul made. I think, you know, you're gonna reach your final goal, and I think you will ascend from earth this lifetime. Yeah, it looks very good actually. It looks very good. You have what it takes. Stretch yourself. It is time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. Yeah, there is an element of surprise. Once again, they're going to bring you something here. I think it's some time for something else. We talked about the fort and something being locked. I think something is activating when it comes to your legacy. Something with like Knight of Cups is coming out of the world, coming out into the world, coming out of the cave. We have a number 7. If you watch my readings, you know I love number 7 because it shows how you are aligned with your individual soul path almost, you know. So it's like you're on the right track. Every time I see number 7, I know that my guides are saying you are on the right track. But here, stretch yourself. So Knight of Cups, yeah, there's something new is coming here. You cannot see this coming. And I think it's going to be very good. It's going to expand your life in some way. It's going to bring you out of kind of the shadow work and the challenges and things like that, and somehow into the world where you're going to start to unlock a new part of you. A new part of you. You're ready to activate a new part of you. The one that brings love and healing into the world, maybe. But something coming, because 12th house is retreat. 8th house, you know, this is retreat in the cave. Keep feeling like 9 of Swords sits in her room. The sun is out here. The sun is here. Something with coming out. Even the 8 of Pentacles is working here in their studio or in their witch shop here. You know, you're working here. Something with coming out. Traveling maybe, or expanding your energy in some way. Even the vision and the eagle here, you know, somehow you're meant to expand here. Even the new beginning here with the cherry blossoms and the fishes here. There's a new emotional beginning here. There's a new beginning here. And yeah, it's like, I know, I feel like this is my part. I can sense it, but it's like, what is that? You know, what is that? So yeah, I think it's going to come here. So let's see what else we got. Koi carp, talking about fishes, abundance. Move with the flow of abundance around you and through you. Yeah, I mean, I think you have unlocked things also yourself that you haven't seen. You've been like so busy doing your thing. You haven't even seen the changes that has happened, or you know what you have unlocked. So there's a lot of things moving towards you. A lot of positivity is moving towards you. A lot of changes, a lot of opportunities, things that you have unlocked. The next stage in your ascension, the next step in your future, the next phase, the next cycle of your life. Yeah, it's have open. And I see you moving away, traveling, moving. Yeah, there's something with traveling and moving. Could be a vacation, could be also moving location. A vacation or moving locations. Yeah. So we have the 10th house. Look at this, the world, talking about traveling. 10th house. Yeah, so you will be moved. The divine timing is here. It is 1:45. So here, yeah. The world, yeah. So something, the world is your oyster. Something has opened up. Even the oyster, you know, talking about the world. I don't know why they say that. The world is your oyster, but the oyster, you know, is hidden in its thing. now it's open. So it's like something you've been in the cave, and you've been in the clam, you've been hiding, now it's time open here. Knight of Cups, love is coming into your life. You can't stop this. You can't stop abundance and love and grace coming into your life. You have done everything right here. So you have done the work and things. This is just going to happen and unfold. You can just go with it. 10th house, the world. So 10th house is connected to Saturn. We had Saturn here in Scorpio in the 8th house. So once again, something with your career is unlocking, something with your mission, something with some kind of financial tricky situation, something with like it's your time to get money now. So your financial situation will change, career will change. Vacation, maybe you couldn't take a vacation for years. It's your time to have a vacation, travel somewhere where it's sunny. Yeah, it's like fun. These things, are for you. Time, wow, this is perfect. The camera just said 10:10 as well. Time to lighten up. I mean, this is spot on. You've been taking life too seriously. Yes, it's time to lighten up. So yeah, it's too much burden, too much challenges, too much shadow work. Now it's time to lighten up. And we have the void. Wow, this is perfect. Retreat, rest, and pause. Retreat, rest, and pause. Yeah, it will become easier. It will become easier. And I don't say it's going to become easier forever, because once again, Pilot 3, you're doing the full thing. You are doing the full thing. You are like, this lifetime, you are going to heal and transcend everything within you. This is the purpose of your soul. This is the life purpose this lifetime, and you can do it. You're ready for it and all these things. But for now, yes, and once again, it becomes easier and easier and easier the more you go. You already know this. You changed so much. You change your reactions, the way you're thinking. So you already can see the changes, and it will keep on changing. But this reading doesn't say you will never have any challenges again. No, but it will be easier and easier, and you are transcending more and more. Like you are reaching a higher enlightened state as you go continuously. But that to the side, I don't even want to talk about that, because there's something else going on here that's going to come here pretty soon, and it's going to bring you a lot of lightness, a lot of joy. It will bring you a vacation, maybe, retreat, rest, and pause. It will bring you a new beginning, a wishbone. A wish might be granted here. So very nice times are coming ahead. 6 of Wands. Victorious times. Yeah, successful and victorious times are coming ahead. People are applauding you. People, maybe you're winning an award here. I don't know what, but people are applauding you, seeing your good work. We have the Magician. Wow. Yeah. Seems to be a period of time coming up where you will be manifesting a lot. Successful manifestations. There's a time to do shadow work, and there's a time to enjoy that new vibration and frequency. So it seems like you did the shadow work, you did the intensity now, the healing, or you're doing that now. After that, they want you to know there will be a period of time where you will be enjoying things. Things will lighten up, abundance will come to you, financial change will come to you, some element of surprise that will take you to a vacation or something will come to you. So yeah, this is what they want you to know. They want to lift your spirit. 2 of Cups, nice times with a soulmate or a loved one, reconnecting maybe with someone here. But yeah, nice times are coming. 2 of Cups is also talking about a contract or a deal, so you will set the deal, you'll get the contract. The Magician, look at this. 6 of Wands, the Magician, and 2 of Cups. Wow. I don't know what you did during your time of challenge and shadow work here, but you really unlocked some things for yourself, and you will be manifesting big. Yeah, you will be manifesting big, and there will be very joyful times coming here. Even putting the 2 of Cups over the Knight of Cups, there's love here. There's romance here. There's good times, even with friends and other loved ones here. But yeah. Pile number 3, I think we're going to stop here. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.